Warm welcome. I am Sarabjot Kaur. Let's have a look on the top stories. In Sangrur, as many as 5 persons were burnt alive after being trapped in their car, which collided with the tempo last night. Sangrur Sadar Police Station SHO Rakesh Kumar said that 5 residents of Moga district were going back from Dirba after attending a party. But when they reached Sunam Road near Sangrur, their car collided with the tempo and the car caught fire. It took us over 1.5 hours to extract the bodies, said the SHO. DSP Sangrur Satpal Sharma said the bodies have been moved to Sangrur Civil Hospital for post-mortem. The Delhi Police Special Cell has arrested 2 suspected Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorists from Sarai Kale Khan area in southeast Delhi. Abdul Latif Mir, a resident of Doro village in Baramulla district, and Mohammed Ashraf Khatna, a resident of Hatmula village in Jammu and Kashmir's Kupwara district, were nabbed on Monday night. Deputy Commissioner of Police Sanjeev Kumar Yadav said, on the basis of the information received, a trap was laid near Millennium Park, Sarai Kale Khan, and 2 suspected terrorists who are residents of Jammu and Kashmir were apprehended around 10:15 p.m. News from Chandigarh. Once much sought after, the job of medical specialists in the government sector now doesn't appear to hold much attraction. Despite numerous assurances and walk-in interviews, 60% of the recently advertised posts of specialist doctors are vacant. In July, the health department started recruitment of specialists for 142 posts in 6 fields, including internal medicine, pulmonary medicine, gynecologist, anesthesia, general surgery, and pediatrics. India and United States will field their largest warships at the Malabar Naval Exercise starting in the Arabian Sea on Tuesday. The 1 lakh ton USS Nimitz and 49,000 ton INS Vikramaditya, both sea-going aircraft carriers, will lead the exercise. The Japanese and Australian navies will join the exercise, the first such event for the 4 countries since 2007, spread over 4 days. This is the second phase of the exercise. The first phase was conducted in the Bay of Bengal from November 3rd to 6th. The Supreme Court refused to debar tainted politicians from contesting elections, saying that it was for the Parliament to take a call on such issues. A bench headed by Justice N.L. Rao also refused to declare as null and void the elections of MLAs and MPs charge sheeted for over a year for offences punishable with the minimum 5 years of imprisonment. The Supreme Court refused to interfere with separate postings of an army couple, saying somebody has to go and serve in places like Ladakh, Northeast and Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The petitioner, a colonel in the Judge Advocate General Department, was aggrieved by his posting to Andaman and Nicobar Islands from Jodhpur in Rajasthan, as his wife was being sent to Bathinda in Punjab. He had challenged the decision to transfer him and his wife to separate far-off locations, but the Delhi High Court rejected his plea and asked him and his wife, also a colonel in the army, to proceed to their newly assigned posts within 15 days. In Kanpur, a 29-year-old Indian Air Force personnel allegedly shot himself dead with his service rifle while on duty in Chakeri area. Corporal Vinil P. Patrob, who hailed from Kerala, was on duty at Mavaiya post on Monday when he shot himself on the right temple, Chakeri Station House Officer Ravi Srivastava said. After hearing the gunshot, his colleagues rushed there and found the corporal dead, lying in a pool of blood, the SHO said. The motive behind his taking the extreme step was not known immediately, Srivastava said. The body was handed over to his unit, police said. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson has lauded the contribution of British Hindu, Sikh, Jain communities in helping the poor during the coronavirus pandemic and responding to the crisis with compassion, community spirit and a can-do attitude. Johnson said this in his message during a virtual Diwali prayer meet organized by NRI entrepreneur GP Hinduja and his family on Sunday. Indian students contributed US $7.6 billion to the US economy in the academic year 2019-20, even though there was a 4.4% drop in the total number of Indian students, according to a report. China remained the largest source of international students in the US, with the number of Chinese students in the country increasing for the 16th consecutive year. There were over 372,000 Chinese students in the US during 2019-20 year, said the report Open Doors 2019. 2020. India remained the second largest source of international students despite a 4.4% decline to 1,93,124 students, it said. A war of words erupted between the Trinamool Congress and the BJP on Monday after state president the BJP said his party would work towards turning West Bengal into Gujarat once it comes to power in the state. Referring to the erstwhile left front rule in the state and its leaders, Ghosh said leaders such as Biman Bose, Buddha Babu made sure that people here do not become doctors, engineers, but migrant laborers who seek jobs in Gujarat. That's all for the day. Thank you.